There's almost 33, 34, maybe 35 million businesses here in America that needs this help. So one of the things I get from agency owners is, Solomon, I want to go and help small businesses, plumbers, fix their Google business profile. I want to fix all of these things that they may not be ready for full-on SEO. So we want to help them, right? We want to get their Google business profile claimed and put the right categories, help them with the reviews, because if they can just show up in the map section, wherever you live, Google, any services, if they could just show up, they'll automatically get more business. And also Google business profile is one of those things where you can go in and see how many clicks you got, how many views, how many people click to go to the view maps. If you're a building and there's people coming in and out, there's a lot of things Google does for you for free. But the challenge is Google doesn't have any people working there to help you claim Google business profile or optimize it, upload pictures and help you, get more reviews. That's really an agency's job. And I tell you guys every single day, there's not enough agencies to reach out to all of these businesses to help them, and they're helpless. Many of them do not know what they're ranking for and whether or not they're ranking high enough for it or even how to optimize it. So one of the things that we've done here at Clickx is give you a tool to audit any small businesses, brick and mortar, to find out where they rank for a particular term and give them a report and show it to them that, hey, you rank at this position for this keyword in your 7-mile radius. If you want to increase that ranking, I know how to do it. Does that make sense? And that's what this thing is. So what I'm going to show you is that all you do is you go to our leads tab and then you click on maps, and you punch in the business name, you get a thing called CID, which is just an ID that Google gives you, and I'll show you how to do that. There's so many tools out there to do that. So just Google it, how do I get CID of a business? And you'll punch in get keywords. We'll give you a bunch of keywords, and I'm going to show you what a report of what it looks like. So I did that for a local business in Miami. It's in Med Spa, and this is what it looks like, right? So they're right smack in the middle, and all of the locations around them. All right, I'm going to zoom into it so you can just see it where they rank. Now they rank up here on the top, like whatever that spot is, number 5, number 8, number 9, number 11. So they're really good in the middle and really bad on the outskirts. And so we're showing you exactly where they rank for this keyword, best med spa in their town. Now, who are their competitors that's ranking really high? Well, the best competitor will be here, Live Med Spa or whatever, or that's because they're already in the middle. So that's number 1. The number 2 is whoever that is, Amy's, and where it gets worse, right? So this is the person that has ranked really low. Now, as a small business agency owner here, you could be reaching out to this guy right here and actually giving them this service. Be like, hey, this particular client, when I reach out to them, I'm gonna tell them like the outskirts, you're really bad, but you're good in the middle. Are you interested in fixing this? That would be my pitch to them. There's so much I can say about just this map. I literally don't have time, I'm telling you. But taking this screenshot and sending it to a prospect will open their eyes. They're like, I never knew that I don't show up, just a few miles away from my business, and there probably aren't a lot of other med spas, or there might be a lot, and they're ranking higher. And so as a small business, you could be a doctor and you don't know that you don't show up even on top of your own building, right? So this is all over, not just in America. This is a worldwide phenomenon, but I know how to get you this report, right? Like right here for all businesses. And it's really, really simple. And one of the things that we've done is that when you, as a small business agency owner, are trying to prospect one business, this happens in Website Grader tool that we have and all the other tools, you're actually exposed to many other businesses at the same time. Because every one of these guys are a lead for you. I didn't know if you knew that. Of course, I found one, but when I find one, I find 5 more. So if I want to know what these companies are, I just click on it. We're going to go Google their business name, and here they are. I could just go and punch this in, and I can get this next report really, really easily. I know, it sounds absolutely insane, right? So I'm just going to show you what I'm doing. And if I want to get my little, my CID, I use this little plugin, get me my CID, super fast, super easy. Get my get keywords button, literally that fast. I don't know what they do. It's a med spa, so I'm going to go for I don't know why they're showing up for hair removal, because to be honest with you, I think they have this whole business incorrectly set up. I'm serious. I think they're going for, actually it's a derma laser med spa, so I think they're going after laser removal as their #1 service, but I would probably want to put in med spa, because I know med spas make a lot of money near me, right? So all I have to do is hit the audit button, and our system will go run and get you that. Now, while that's happening, I want to just show you some of these other businesses that I've already ran the report for, right? Here's the one that I showed you earlier, and I'm going to show you another one, right? These are all reports I ran that I could then give to a small business and say, hey, here's the situation. Are you interested in fixing this for yourself? Now, this page that just popped up is inside your white label domain. Now, I don't know if you know this, when you get a Clickx account, we white label everything. So the page that we send to customers is actually on your domain name. That's number one. Secondly, it is using your logo. It's not my logo, it's your logo. We have all of the data about their reports, and we have an opportunity to schedule a call. How does that get in here? Well, when you get your Clickx account, you set up your calendar, and that starts to show up everywhere. We have so many places that this shows up, and I just want you to know that. So here's an example of a really, really terrible, this was not ranking very well, and look how terrible that looks, right? So I'm telling you right now, if you want to start closing small businesses for what we call Maps SEO, and that is just fixing their Google Maps optimization, fixing where they show up, and even showing it to them where they show up is not really that great. What you just need to understand is, what is this chart telling me, and how do I explain this to my customer? The chart is telling you where you rank in every one of those little dots is 1 mile radius. So if you go 1 mile north, here's where you are. And just 1 mile north of that, you're in spot 11. I don't know if you ever looked at the Google search results. I'm just going to put best med spa Miami. You scroll down, right? Like, you get a couple spots. That's all you get. And these are sponsored, by the way, right? Med Spa Miami. So I'm going to punch in Med Spa Miami. Like, there's only a couple spots. You want to make sure that you show up as high as you possibly can. We have so many tools now to make your life easy. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're so excited that you're here. I don't know how much you know about Clickx. What we do is we help agencies like you grow and scale. We have a scale program that is geared to helping agencies from lead generation to closing the deal that is your sales department to white label fulfillment. To find out more, there is a link right below this video. Go ahead and click the link and schedule a one-on-one call. We're so excited that you're here. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you on the next White Label Wednesday.